everybody and welcome to another Let's Play video for a change. We haven't done one of these in a couple of years almost. I think the last one was in October 2000, whatever it was. I'm actually recording the loading sequence for Saboteur, because that's the game I chose for today, and I'm probably gonna do some cuts because I want to keep this a bit more compact. And there we have the loading screen right there. What an epic loading screen that is. Saboteur by Clive Townsend, his first proper hit game on the Spectrum. And he made basically a whole career out of this one franchise. He's still making games for the Saboteur franchise. And the reason why I've chosen Saboteur for today is because it has many difficulty levels in it. So playing it on the easiest possible level can pretty much be a run through. You don't even have to do anything, just find your way out. And there are, if I remember correctly, well, let's see. There are some instructions here in the cover, because it opens like this. This is pretty nice. It says here, skill levels. These affect the length of time in between shots from the guards and their anti-personnel weapons. They also affect their guard dogs, which become more vicious at higher skill levels. They also control the position of the time bomb, which you will have to carry further on the higher skill levels. So it doesn't say how many of the skill levels are, but if I remember correctly, there are up to 9. And the higher skill level you choose, the more things you have to do before you are given the leave out of the building. But let's see how far I can go. I've only completed it, if I remember correctly, on the 3rd or 4th level, and that was some time ago. I haven't played Saboteur probably since I made the comparison for the blog in God, when was that? It was one of the first games I ever did a comparison of, I think. And that didn't go too well, if I remember correctly. There was some interesting comments about the comparison, which I won't be getting into right now. But yeah. At any rate, Saboteur is one of my very favorite games ever for the ZX Spectrum, and it got a few very nice ports also for C64. Amstrad did have one, I think, and was it on? It was on C16, Commodore 16, but that wasn't very good, was it? No. And then there was an unofficial port for the +4, I think. Yeah. The thing about Durell games is that they always included this piracy message right after the game had loaded. £100 reward if your copy of this game doesn't have a blue cassette body with Durell embossed on it. Well, let's see. It is blue, and it does have Durell embossed on right there, so it should be original, right? And doesn't have Durell on the lid in strip, then it is a forgery. Please send any forgeries to Durell Software Limited, Castle Lodge, Castle Green, Taunton, Tier 14AB, Somerset, England, with your name and address, and the name and the address of the person who supplied you with a forgery. Ooh. You will be sent a genuine replacement copy and a reward of £100 if your information leads to a successful prosecution. Oh my god. Now I'm interested in this because I don't ever recall seeing... Oh yeah, it does say Durell in the lead strip on the tape itself. I don't know if you can see it there, but I'm probably gonna take a picture if you don't. Yeah. Saboteur. I love these clam cases, by the way. Press any key to continue, and yeah. Yep. That's an epic high score table if I've ever seen one. Well, no, it actually isn't. Well, I'm using a joystick in the Kempston port. Yeah, let's start mission. Enter skill level 1 to 9. Yeah, I remember correctly. Let's see. I'm just gonna do one quick run of extremely easy right now so you can see what this is. We start with getting on the island or whatever it is with boat, and yeah, whenever you see one of these, because there's this empty slot which says nothing near in the right low corner of the screen, and when you go to this place, for instance, you see what's in the pile of dirt or whatever it is, and you can swap the item that's in there with the fire button. I'm not gonna go for the dog. I can't even remember if you can kill the dog or not, but I don't like killing dogs anyway, so yeah. Whoop. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, up does this jump kick, down just crouches. You can't... oh, there's another knife thing there. You can't do a crouch kick or anything like that, not even... no. You can jump when you're running and you just do a diagonal thing on your joystick. Ah. Woo. Ah, shit. Well, just pushing the button punches like that. It doesn't do much. So I'm not sure what the mechanism down there is, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to learn how to use it on one of the higher levels. Let's see. I already got 1,600 pounds. No, dollars actually. You're getting paid in dollars in this game, even though it's a British game. Oh well. So this is the way to get to the exit. Oh. It's a bit finicky to control here, but oh, pipe. I suppose that's a weapon. Can't remember now. Yep. I mean, any item that you have in your possession at any time, you can... Well, most of the items you can throw at your enemies. And that's the basic way to get to the helicopter, which is your exit. And you push up to start flying. Escape. Mission successful. Yeah. Okay, so let's go with, I don't know, level 4 maybe? I don't know what you have to do there. Kempson, yes. Start mission 4. Slightly easy. Whatever that means. Okay. Because one part of the mission is that you need to go down. Well, not here. This is the wrong way. Oh well. Whenever you get damaged like that, you have to wait for a bit for the energy to replenish. And it does it automatically always, so no problem. Wait! This is the way to go to one of the mission places that you need to deal with. Yeah, there are underground trams or whatever they are. You take one, and then you walk around for a bit, kill a couple of enemies. Can't remember, was it here? No. Ah, there it is. Whoa. No, that's a locked door. So I need to go even further down. And that's locked too. So this is the part where I need to actually open some doors, I think. But I do have a very finite amount of time, so I'm not exactly sure where I should be going. And that probably opened up something, but I don't know what. Was it this? Yeah! Okay, so now I can get to the second tram here. I'm quickly running out of time. It's funny that you only need one hit to be delivered to kill an enemy like that. Anything you do, just make sure you... Oh, I forgot about that. Sorry about the profanity, but... disc held. Now, that's the thing you have to do here. Grab a disc from... Whoa... from the front of that thing that I just went into. I don't know even what it is, but kind of looks like a UFO or something. And now I just need to hopefully get back to where I started from and get to the chopper. Yeah. Now if I'm successful at this right now, that's probably the best I've ever done. It's the 4th level, I think. Yeah. Ah! Dogs. Let's try it again. Now that I got into the rhythm of it. Start mission 4. 4 should be easy enough.
Nope. You know what, I think I'm gonna just, cut from the last session and... Yeah. Yeah, now I'm gonna wait for a bit, because the previous attempt I just tried to run through everything without even noticing that I had no energy. And there was this, not here. No. It was this lock that I needed to open, right? Like that, yeah. And here we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's also a thing I should have done the previous time. Yeah. I got a feeling we're onto something right now. Jesus. It gets really sort of slow when there's practically anything happening on the screen. Well, one or two things. It's going much better now. Yeah, this held. And I got 49 time left, so that's a lot better than previous attempt. Okay. Hello, dog.
Yeah, another thing that happens when you choose a higher difficulty level in this game is some of the passages get closed that were open in the first few difficulty levels, and then there are some platforms that have been chopped to pieces in the near vicinity of the chopper landing and escaping area. So oh, this was not the way. It's amazing how easily you forget your way, even though this is not that big of a game. Whoa. Going down. Yeah, you need to retrace your steps all the way to, I think, here. This is, yeah, this is a good place. And now we're getting to the end area. Whoop. Jesus. Okay. That's closed. So I need to probably use this, or what? Maybe this? No? I have no idea. Oh, but now I notice that the timer has stopped. And it did that after the disc was picked up. So, yeah. That's the thing you're gonna have to do anyway. Ah! Dog. So, what do I have to do to open the passage? No. That's a different color now. Maybe that did something. No. So what exactly am I supposed to do here? And this is kind of fun, because I've played this game since I don't know, 1986, and I've just been completing the first couple of, maybe first 3 missions, so I have no idea what to do here. Maybe go this way? I don't know. Ah, there's a grenade. Huh. Jesus. And there's some sort of a hook device thing. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen these parts. That's kind of fun. Whoa. No, that didn't do anything. Nope. Hey, I'm here. Okay, so yeah. Woo! Jeez. This is a bit tricky, because yeah, you can't really go too far back, because you're gonna have to take some speed also to get over these and this is kind of where the 1984-85 collision detection thing gets a bit annoying. Ooh! Shit. Because you just bump into everything, and it's difficult to get over these. Like, I just tried to jump there, but it didn't do anything. Whoop. Ah! Yay! Okay. I'm getting pretty close now. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna have to jump from here. Yes. And yay! Disk retrieved, mission successful. Nice. I've beaten level 4. That's a new record for me. Not bad at all. Yeah. That's cool. And I even got to see some new places in the game that I don't think I've ever seen before. Yeah, but that's the original Saboteur for you. Highly recommended, and it gives you so much gameplay that you're gonna play it 40 years from now, as it seems I have. Thanks for watching, and see you next time with something a bit different.